Okay, it's working. Hi, my name is Alex Valles. You guys know me, obviously. Uh, I think my favorite practice that we have learned is encourage the heart. I think that this practice, um, people recognize easily, and I feel like it really affects the day to day like movement and work that people do. Like if you just say, "Have a great day," or "You're doing a phenomenal job on this assignment," like it just like people are like, "Wow, thank you so much," and like I don't know, they really, and it's like a I don't know a disease or like it like spreads, and like what like let's say, "Hey man, you're having a you're doing a great work on this," and they get really happy. So like they will pass it on like, "Man, you're looking phenomenal," or "Hey, like keep doing that great work over there." Like it just spreads and it makes everybody happy. That's why that's my favorite practice that we have talked about. I think the way you can develop this into anybody, me or even you, like I think just going around telling people these you know, little spurts of, happiness, I guess. Like, uh, it could be as easy as holding the door for them and saying, like, "Hope you have a great day," or just, or something, significant, and like, helping them study for a test and then keep reminding them, like, "Hey, you got this. Hey, you'll do phenomenal in this. You're doing great." So I think Encourage the Heart is one of my favorites that we have done. Now, not the hardest, but the one I think I definitely need to work on the most is Inspire to Shared Vision, because I don't know, I feel like I think differently than some people, and like let's say we're working on a group project and all my group is thinking all these different things, or like they're on the same page, and then I'm over here on the other side like, man, in my head like, wow, I don't think this is gonna work, or I don't think that we should take this route, and it's just hard for me to always think the same as other people. So I feel like I definitely need to work on that. Um, I feel like a person in my life that I feel like could definitely help me with this is my mom. Uh, she is, I don't know, she's always on the same page with people. Like, she works for Timken, and I don't know exactly what she really does, but she works at Timken, and she's like a manager there for a brand. I don't exactly know once again, but there's always doing these meetings. And one time I stopped in to drop something off for her that she forgot at her house or at the house, and I just like saw her like her group and her team all like working together and all thinking directly the same, and they got a lot of stuff done. And I just thought that if anybody could definitely help me out with this shared vision, it would definitely be her. Uh, she's phenomenal with that type of thing. So that is a thing I need to work on. That's like definitely my lower end of the strengths. Um, but the way I think I can work better with this is one, group projects. Uh, that's like the one that can really pops in my head. Like anytime I'm in a group project, we are all have to work together, and we all have to put uh, our minds aside, like our vision. If it's not the same as them, put it aside. Kind of go with the flow, and you'll probably end up doing great. Like there's probably people in your group that would tell you, and then you have to think about it, and you're like, you know what, maybe this will work. You know what, maybe I would try it out, and you just kind of that's how like you test test your brain into and inspiring a shared vision. So my favorite again, encourage the heart, and my least favorite, not my least favorite, but like my least, the one I definitely need to work on is inspiring a shared vision. Uh, Thank you, and have a great day.